There are many pro-life organizations working to protect the preborn legislatively at the state and federal level. Kelsey Pritchard is the political communications director of Susan B. Anthony America. I recently had the opportunity to get her take on the state of abortion in America. Kelsey, we're 3 years after the Dobbs decision. Can you talk to us about the state of abortion in the U.S. right now? What are the battleground states that we're watching?
Well, we are assessing the midterms right now and what will be competitive for House and Senate races. I know very soon we'll have an announcement on Virginia. There's some off-year elections in Virginia this November where their legislators are up, and there's a gubernatorial race, attorney general race, and we'll be getting involved there because there's a potential ballot measure that would allow abortion at any point in that state, and the legislature is the one that would have the ability to put that on the ballot. And so for this year, we're focused on Virginia, and we are still assessing where we're going to be on the ground next year.
Now, the budget reconciliation bill is still in the works, but so far it looks positive for defunding Planned Parenthood. What do you think the likelihood of that will be?
I think we are optimistic, and now we know there are still steps that we need to clear, and so we still have to get through the Senate, we have to get through conference committee, and then House and Senate votes again, and then to the president. And so we know there's a long process left, but we are really hopeful that this will be the year that we finally defund big abortion, because we shouldn't be subsidizing the #1 cause of death in this country, and we need to stop propping up abortion businesses with our tax money.
Now, the Supreme Court just agreed to hear a pro-life pregnancy center case out of New Jersey. First Choice Women's Resource Center is fighting a subpoena from the state attorney general. That subpoena seeks a list of its donors, advertisements, and medical personnel. What are you seeing on the ground with pro-life centers being targeted by state governments?
We're seeing a really disturbing trend in states like New Jersey, California, New York, where attorneys general are attacking pregnancy centers and their ability to provide free services and help to women in their states. I think one of the most disturbing things we've seen is this attempt to try to take away the ability to offer abortion pill reversal in some of these states. Colorado has tried to do that, and others have tried to do that as well. They are literally taking away a woman's choice to save her baby's life when she decides that she made a mistake in taking an abortion drug. Looking ahead, we have to address the problem with abortion drugs, because what President Trump sought to do was to give the states the ability to decide on the issue of abortion. And we have 23 states that have laws protecting life in the first trimester. But what is happening is that abortion drugs are being illegally sent from blue states into the red states. And you can do that by tapping your phone a few times. You don't need an in-person doctor visit. Oftentimes, these drugs are put into the hands of an abuser or a trafficker, someone who poisons a pregnant woman unknowingly. And we need this to stop. We need the FDA to respond to the growing evidence that is showing that these drugs are not only dangerous and deadly for unborn children, but very dangerous to women as well.
Kelsey, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, thank you. God bless.